From WENY News, this is First Warning Weather.
Well, welcome back. Big weather story. Tropical depression Debbie, as it moves finally up through the Carolinas and into Virginia. It will continue its northward trek as we head through the overnight period and rapidly accelerate to the north and east of there as we press through our Friday. By Saturday, it's up in the eastern Canada already. So thankfully, it's going to be moving a lot faster than what it's done over the last couple of days. But still tracking some very heavy rain. It'll be rather short-lived locally, but a lot of rain in a short amount of time could result in some areas of flooding, and we continue with the flood watch in effect area-wide through the day on Friday. So again, the center of circulation now lifting up out of North Carolina into areas of southern Virginia, and you can see numerous flash flood warnings ongoing at this hour, and unfortunately it looks like that's basically what we can expect during the day tomorrow. Closer inspection of the heavy rain now showing, again, areas right along Interstate 81 from Roanoke all the way up towards the Winchester area and points to the north and east, looking at heavy rain at this late hour, Hagerstown, Maryland, and now here along the Pennsylvania Turnpike. So it's already creeping into southern sections of Pennsylvania. You can see the yellows on the radar indicative of some more moderate rainfall. Not too much happening locally, but look how this rain is starting to fill in even up towards the Williamsport area. So as we progress through the rest of the overnight period, a steady light rain will develop, and it'll turn heavier, progressively heavier, as we approach daybreak tomorrow morning. All this associated with what's left of Debbie as it pushes off towards the north and east. So tomorrow morning, it'll be coming up through Pennsylvania into New York State here early afternoon, and then shortly thereafter all the way up into eastern Canada. So again, it'll be moving at a fairly good clip. Still some heavy rain associated with it, especially mid to late morning into the early afternoon. That's what I'm most concerned with, intense rainfall rates at times over an inch per hour rates during that time frame, and then it dramatically drops off as we progress through the afternoon. So 6 a.m. tomorrow, looking at steady rains, embedded heavier downpours possible during the morning, and then as we progress through the morning, you can see the oranges and the reds on the map indicative of some heavy rain. It starts to lift to the north and east by 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so the back edge is east of Elmira by 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and we may even see some sunny breaks developing later in the afternoon. So again, the worst of it late morning, early afternoon. Here's a comparison of computer models that we use. European around 3 inches, 1.8 inches the GFS, just over an inch the NAM, 2 1/4 for the graph. So you can see they vary a bit, but what we're going with is the middle of the road forecast here. So we're going roughly 2 inches for a good portion of the viewing area. Localized higher amounts, though, certainly can't be ruled out. And with that type of rain falling in just a couple hours, that will likely lead to flash flooding, especially along smaller streams, creeks, and poor drainage areas. So keep that in mind. Flash flooding the main threat with this, but also some strong thunderstorms east of Elmira. 76 is what we forecast today. 73 was our high. 68 for a low tonight, with showers likely heavier towards daybreak. Rain heavy at times for tomorrow. Give you a 5-degree guarantee of 78, but get some partial clearing later in the afternoon. That's going to set the stages up for a nice upcoming weekend. Saturday, sunny, 79, and maybe just an isolated shower Sunday afternoon with a high of 75.
And look at that cool down.
Yeah, that's right. Cooler temperatures, and you're going to notice a dramatic drop in humidity from tomorrow into Saturday. So we have a tropical moisture in place for tomorrow, but then it's going to feel much more comfortable with sunshine on Saturday.
All right.
All right, let's take a look now at our weather trivia question for tonight. What remaining month this year will we have 12 hours of daylight, 12 hours of darkness?
Oof. October.
The answer is September. It's the first day of fall, which is the autumnal equinox. Equinox meaning equal day and equal night. We also get that for the first day of spring in March.
So it's not just a Chevy car model.
Not just, no, it's not.
Thank you, Joe.
Okay.